morning, this is Ben for Liquidmatrix Security Digest Mini TV episode 14. I hope you're all awake after the daylight savings adjustments, because man, it sucks waking up early. And I don't care if you say, hey, we gained an extra hour. We didn't. Everybody's messed up. So yesterday, apparently, Twitter was attacked, except they weren't. Just a BGP routing misconfig. But hey, everybody ran to say, hacked. Over the last few days, there have been some articles about potential election fraud, specifically vote manipulation because of electronic voting. And a lot of these are sensationalist headlines. And one of the things we need to remember is the people that are testing these machines that are not the professional testers, and by that I mean the regulators charged with ensuring that things work properly, are ones that are kind of making these strap chicken arguments of, look, I could break into this machine and remove this ROM here and plug in here and access that JTAG port there. Okay, fine. But when you deploy this machine into a real election, into a voting, whatever they call it, a voting office, a voting center, voting location, those machines are watched by I guess voting officials is the right term. They have tamper-proof markings on them. There are secondary controls in place. And so yes, the machine in isolation or if plugged into the internet is horrible and bad, but there are a number of secondary controls in place. And so as a security profession, if we're running around retweeting and talking about how election machines are hackable without talking about the compensating controls in place that make this far less likely, or perhaps, I won't say impossible, but extremely difficult to pull off undetected, then we're doing a disservice to ourselves and to the democratic process. So let's hold with the rhetoric and let's talk about the integrated and complete system with all of its controls present, as opposed to a single component in isolation without those compensating controls to protect it, because that's not accurate. So, go vote, please. Begging you. Whoever you vote for, just vote and trust the system. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.